everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey y'all, I'm out here again today in this hot heat working, trying to get these lawns all taken care of and, dealing with the heat. I just showed up at two properties that I'm going to take it. Well, actually it's three properties because I got, let me show you. I got this one right here that I'm going to be taking care of. I got to mow the front and the back, edge it, just clean it up and all, get it back looking good, as you can see that right there. And we will let's see, look over here across the street. Oh yeah, I got these two over here that I'm going to be taking care of. Yeah, those two right in there, I'm going to be taking care of them. So I'm just going to mow them and trim up everything on them. So just giving y'all a quick view of them. These here are bi-weekly. I come every other week and take care of these here two properties. Well, it's getting kind of hot. Well, it's not getting kind of hot. It is hot, but it's been kind of just drying the lawn out. I know they had forecast for some rain, but the rain never did happen. So, well, what happens when it rains? Oh, it really grows. But if it rain a little bit, it's okay. But if it rain a lot, oh God, y'all get in trouble. But anyway, y'all, I'm just sharing this little portion with you here. What I'm finna do is, like I say, get this here all taken care of. Hey, let me see. I was reading some of y'all comments, and I know there was a comment asked what happened to my helper. Yeah, I know it's hot out here. You know what happened. Helper say, forget that heat. Helper say, I ain't forget that heat. But anyway, what happened actually. Helper told me that he was out mowing some lawns, and he had drinking a beer, and he went out there and mowed this lawn. And right after drinking a beer, he was out in the mix of the heat of the day, and he went and drunk this beer, and he was struggling trying to do the lawns that he had of his own, and he said that he was there and he started shaking, jerking and shaking. I was like, man, that don't sound good. That sounds bad. Like you might have been finna, croak out of here. You finna go. That's like a heat stroke or heat exhaustion or something other from drinking a beer. I mean, beer and heat is gonna dehydrate you, and hey. But anyway, told me went to the doctor, and the doctor said he need to lose weight and need to let's see what else. Oh, well, change his diet, not be drinking all them soft drinks, and definitely not be drinking a beer, trying to work out in the heat. And what else? Oh, he said, oh, need to stop smoking them cigarettes too. That's what the helper told me, so I don't know. But anyway, after telling me all that and everything, I got kind of worried about it, because I'm like, I don't want nobody out here in this hot heat and passing out on me or getting sick on me. I don't want that. I mean, I would feel it would just really devastate me. Somebody out helping me and they got sick on me and pass out or whatever. I don't want that. No. I don't want that. Like and like I said again, and I mentioned it before in a video, that my main concern is when somebody without helping me, I want them to be in the best of health, in good condition. If they don't feel like doing it, I don't want them doing this. I mean, as I say, you're a helper, so you're gonna work within your leisure of helping me. If you want to help me get this done in a timely manner, you'll work in a timely manner. Your work ethics will show. Now, if you there, as you say, helping me, and you moving slow and all this, that's gonna notify me that Maybe something's going on. Maybe he doesn't feel well. Maybe he really doesn't want to do this, or he just wanting to do this just to get some money for in his pocket. You know, he want to drag it out. You know, you can pick up on things when somebody say that they want to come out and help you, or you really want to help me, or you just want to get some money. You know, and that's what happens. Sometimes people just be wanting to get some money. They ain't really wanting to help you. They just want to put some money in their pocket. And I don't understand that. You know, but I still have a job that I got to get done, and I can't put no money in my pocket if I'm not getting the job done. You know, I'm not getting the job done. I can't put no money in my pocket. Can't put no money in your pocket. So, you know, as being a helper, and that's just the way it works. You can't operate if you don't get the job done. And you know, dragging around, you know, just to drag out a day to get some money. You know, when you add that up and you see it, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, I might as well just do this by myself. Cause you know, I don't, like I say, if you don't feel like it, don't do this just to put some money in your pocket. Do it because you don't mind doing it and you enjoy doing it. You have to have like a passion for this, that you like it. It doesn't bother you about doing it. You know, you not be like, man, I'll be glad when the day ends. Oh, I'll be glad when the day ends. I can get that money. Oh, I'll be glad, man. It's hot out here. I'm ready to go back home and play some games. Shoot, man, what time is it? You know, they be looking at their cell phone. Somebody call them, texting them. Yeah, man. Hey, what time you? Oh, man, I'll be. We about through, man. We about finished. You know, stuff like that. You know, I've had a lot of helpers, and man, some of them, every time you look around, they're on the phone. I be like, what the heck, man? You need to focus on getting the work done. Cut that phone off and get the job done, and cut it back on when the day is completed and we got the work done. But then, you know, the next day comes, it's like, you don't need that kind of help. That's not helping me. That's dragging me down because I didn't get X amount of yards completed. And you know, in some of my other videos, you've seen some of the helpers and all. I shared it with y'all. And hey, it is what it is. I didn't put no pressure on nobody. I'm like, you is gonna tell me right then and there. If you're a true blue helper, you're gonna work diligent and get the job done and say, well, hey Curtis, we got that done, what's next? And another thing, y'all, this is a key point. If you're out working and you got a helper, and if that helper gets in your truck before you, just say you standing off out there, and he runs and jump and sit his butt in the seats of your truck before you get there. That ain't no help. He just there for the money. A helper gonna stay with you until you get into the truck. You know, I've seen it. Most of the ones that stay, they say, hey, anything else? You got everything locked up? You got all your tools, everything? Overlook, oh, you got the blowers locked, you got the trailer locked, everything's good, got the motors in order, ain't nothing rolling back there. They're gonna check for you and everything. You're gonna do all the checking. The helper's sitting up in your truck. You know, help, that means they tired. They just want some money. They just ready to complete the day. Now, and I've had helpers like that. They know what's what. Hey, man, did you get that? Did you let the gate up? Yeah, man. Yeah, you got that. Hey, all right. Double check there. Hey, man, look like your tire's low on the trailer. Oh, yeah? Oh, well, we need to go and get that fixed. Okay. They're going to look out for you. But some other guy, you'll be in there picking up the tools. He's sitting in the truck, ready to go. Okay, it's hot out here, but he ready to go and ready for you to pay him, but he ain't wanting to do no more. And forget this guy. Let me pay him and be done with him. You know, I've had people come with me, and by the time it gets 11 o'clock, I'll pay him and let him go. I'll finish the whole day. I'll pay him for a full day's work. I'll pay him and let him go. Hey, man, what's up? Nah, man, I don't need you. It's all good, man. I got something else I gotta do, and I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your time. because I got something else I need to do, and I'm gonna see that I get it done, and I don't need you with me to do it. So let me pay you, and hey, what about tomorrow? No, 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 no. Need tomorrow. See, I don't say nothing, y'all, but you let them be. Like I say, you can find out if they're a true blue helper. If you're gonna help, you're gonna help. If you're trying to hustle me for money, I know that too. I've been at this a long time. You know, I've been at this a long time, and I study. And you can study the posture, you can study the behavior. You know how people are. You know how they're gonna act. You know what they want. You know they want some money. And then the thing is, another thing that'll get me, somebody will want more money. You don't know how to operate a trimmer. You don't know how to operate the blower. You don't know how to operate none of the big mowers. All you know how to do is one little thing, walk behind the mower. Or you'll know how to do the trimmer, but you don't know how to operate the big mowers. You don't know. And first thing is, when you go to the mower and you got a helper, do he check the oil? Mm-mm. They just crank it up. Oil could be low. You need to check that. But and you sitting there watching. Now I've been already done checked everything, make sure everything's ready to go. But you want to see if you have a knowledgeable helper. Is he inspecting the equipment before using it? You want to make sure that everything is intact. Is there any loose bolts? Is there anything, that's all together on the equipment? You want to make sure that it's in a operational function where it's going to function and do what it's supposed to do. And sometimes you have to check all these things because you want them working in a safe, functional environment. And those are things that you look for. You got to inspect your blades, you got to inspect your mowers, you got to inspect your wheels. It's a lot of stuff that you got to do when you're out here doing this lawn care, because you want to be operating in a safely manner. It's stuff that I don't never speak up on it, but I'm speaking up on it now. You gotta check your equipment, and every week you gotta go through that thing, check it, clean the filters, carburetor, make sure that your equipment is gonna be functional when you go out there and work on these properties. And that's stuff that I have to do, make sure that my stuff is functional. If it's not functional and if it's giving me a lot of problems, then I'm gonna have to upgrade and get some new equipment. Those are things that you have to be looking at. And, working solo, it's a lot of stuff you learn to do on your own, and you learn how to take care and get the job done. I mean, help is great if you can find some good help, but they may start out good in the beginning, and then as the time go on, the performance start going down. It don't go up. And when a guy say he wants more money, what is his skill level? What is his skill level? So you can do that. What else can you do? Can you handle responsibility? Can you handle a route? Can you accept responsibility of getting something done and not have no complaints? Those are things that acquire skill. I'm gonna pay you more money to do what? The same thing that you normally do now. I worked on a job and they taught me, well, if you want more money, you want a bigger raise, you want to get a promotion, then you're gonna have to upgrade your skill level. You know how to do this. You know how to do that. Okay, yeah, I can see paying you that kind of money. But just to pay you some money and you're not showing me no high-end skill level that you know how to manage, you know how to get stuff done, you're not checking nothing, you just want to show up and do the same old thing. And then if I paid you more money, then you need to have your car. I can see paying the people more money. I worked in companies, they pay them top dollar. That's why they go out there and buy them nice new cars, because they're expecting you to come there and not be calling, oh, my car broke down, oh, I'm on a flat. Things do happen, but I'm paying you enough money to buy you a nice vehicle to get here on time. And those are things that you have to look at. You know, paying more money for what? You know, just because you say you want more money and you think that the person that you telling you want more money ain't looking. I'm with experience. I ain't just starting out here working. I done worked in a number of companies. You know, and they brought me up. And that's the way it is. Hey y'all, I'm just laying some information on y'all. I'm just throwing some jewels out there for you today. But hey, listen, let me go on and take care of these yards because I got a number of them to do. I'm talking about performers. I better get out here and start performing myself. Stay tuned. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Hey, I just finished up these 3 properties. Let's take a look at the front right quick. Okay, here's the way this one here looks. I took care of the front and the back, and I got it all taken care of. So now let's look at this one across the street. I took care of both of them, the front of both of these and one in the back. Well, let's take a look at it. Okay, here we go. It's this one right here. I got it. Now I couldn't do much because this car, I don't know who it belongs to, but it was in the way. So hey, I done what I could do. Try to trim around it, but that's the way it looks right in here. So I got this one here all, you know, mowed up and all. So I got that. Well, I got both of them together. Got them all trimmed up and all. So I got that one completed. So now y'all, I'm finna head. Let's see about getting another one done. Yeah, I hope I don't get rain now. I was looking up there and I see the cloud is kind of dark, so I don't know. Some rain may come through. Huh? I don't know though. It might. Okay. Might come through. Anyway, y'all, let me keep moving. I'm finna get to the next one. Stay tuned.